Sagittarius, the Archer. Here's your reading for October 2017. As a reminder, guys, this is a general reading, so please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Also, if you would like to book a private reading, please see the description box with the link there upon how to obtain one. And also, guys, remember that these energies can cross over and the messages can cross over as well. So either this is coming from you or coming to you. So apply it to your guys' unique situation. So let's go ahead and bless the decks and we'll get started. Guardian angels of love and light, ancestors, lost and known in the seas of time, please intercede this reading to provide Sagittarius with the clarity and direction as to which he or she seeks, and please grant me, the reader, the objectivity to read the cards and relay every single message as they are meant to be. Sagittarius, we're coming into the reading with the King of Wands or King of Swords reversed here. Sag, what the hell happened to the plan? Right? That's exactly what you're thinking. And this is exactly how I'm feeling, Sag. When I see your reading here, what happened to it? Now, I'm not saying that it was from you, or it could be from you, given that this is a general reading, Sag. But I feel like you strongly wanted this to work. Like, I feel, Sag, like this was the master plan. Like, it was one of those things where it was like, B-I-T-C-H, I got this, S-H-I-T, I got this. Watch what's gonna happen. We gonna do this and we gonna do that, and it's gonna work out like this. I mean, Sag, this was definitely the master plan. But somewhere down the line, something happened. And I want to say, Sag, like, maybe it was a rush of things. Maybe either you rushed it, or someone else rushed it, or somewhere down the line there were some damn lies or something, because something happened here, Sag. So we have the Six of Wands here, the Ten of Pentacles reversed, the Magician, the Hangman reversed, the Chariot reversed, the Fool reversed, and we have the King of Swords reversed. Now, Sag, I'm thinking that somehow communication was like overlooked, or communication was not given, or someone missed something down the line. Now, this plan, this adventure, this relationship, this whatever this was, Sag, I feel like you had a lot of high hopes in it with the Six of Wands here, Six of Fire here. Like, you were like, hell yeah. And I really do feel, Sag, like you wanted to manifest this. And I think that, Sag, like you had all the tools necessary. Like, or you felt that you did. But I'm also picking up, Sag, like, you know, with the Ten of Pentacles here, or Ten of Gardens, somewhere down the line there was a lack of commitment. Now, I don't know why I'm feeling, Sag, like maybe you took advantage of this, or someone else took advantage of you. I'm kind of feeling, Sag, like you were in like a position where like you kind of felt like you could, I don't want to say take advantage, Sag, but I want to say like you felt as if You could just be like, you know what? This is gonna work. And I feel like this is gonna work. And maybe you did, Sag. Take advantage of something. And the reason why I'm saying that, Sag, is because you have the Six of Fire here with the Magician here. These are great cards. Don't get me wrong. You know, I always give credit where it's due. But why do we have the lack of commitment here, Sag? I feel like there was some type of mix-up. And why I'm saying I feel like it's you is because the Ten of Pentacles reverse is right between the Six of Fire and the Magician. Like, that's what I'm saying, Sag. I feel like it was done by you. Like, you saw like a little opening and like you were like, hell yeah, like you ran right through it. Which I don't blame you, because you know, chances aren't given, they're taken. But what happened? I feel like you couldn't move forward. Like, you made this decision, like I said, on a whim. And now I feel, Sag, like with the full reversed here, like, now that you couldn't move forward, it was like, it was right there on the tip of like success. And then, boom, it was like done. Like either someone caught you or you caught someone. Remember, guys, this is general reading. So, I mean, it's hard to say which direction it went in. But I want to say, Sag, like maybe it was done by you. If there were different cards, if these were all in different positions, like, you know, I would probably say that it's the other party. But I feel, Sag, like it was more you. And I don't know why I'm feeling, Sag, like you talked about this a little bit too much. And like you felt a little bit too damn confident about it. Which I don't blame you. But we can't talk about things when they're premature. We can't talk about things when they haven't completed or they have come to full succession. Like, no. And I feel, Sag, like there's some deceit in here. There definitely is. Because how could you have all the tools necessary and feel great about the situation, but then all of a sudden, lack of commitment? Like, boom, no. Like that, like all of a sudden just stopped. And it was just over. And I feel, Sag, like you saw this opening and yeah, you took advantage of it, which is okay, like I said before. But at the same time, Sag, like I feel as if you took advantage of the situation. Like maybe you saw someone or something that like had your name written all over it, but really did you not realize that maybe it was written in chalk, you know? And when this happened, it was wiped clean. Your name was like, you know, someone just took your hand and just went shoo, and like wiped over it, and it was like, oh shit, what happened? Because I feel like you made this decision. But we have the Chariot here reversed with the Ten of Pentacles. So not only lack of commitment, but also not taking the good with the bad and moving forward with it. If the Chariot was upright, I would probably say, Sag, that this is maybe someone coming at you with this energy. But I feel, Sag, like you have to take a little bit of responsibility for this. And I feel like you came, okay, as soon as you realized like this was not going to work is when you kind of got very defensive. And you were like, what, that wasn't me? No, what are you talking about? Like, hell no, you're damn lying. Like, kind of saying something like that. I can hear or feel this energy like that. Like it was done kind of, I don't want to say disrespectfully, but you have the King of Swords here reversed. Like, this is a very judgmental energy. This is an energy that just comes in and says what the hell they want. This is also an energy, I never really looked at the King of Swords like this reverse, but this is the energy of like feeling remorseful but not admitting it. Feeling like you could just say whatever you wanted to say. Like it blew up in your face and it was like, oh, damn. And I feel like you observed this situation and you were like, hell yeah, and you just took it for the taking. And I feel like you could maybe be dealing with the Cancer. You could maybe be dealing with an Aries. Or maybe you could be dealing with the a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Maybe even possibly a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Maybe. But besides all that, Sag, I feel like you were, like I said, it was like Dr. Evil. Like it was this master plan. Like you had your pinky to your mouth and you were like, like, but somehow, Sag, your booty got caught. Like, or not really caught. I feel like you were hiding maybe some information, or your real intention was not spoken of. And then right at the last minute, right, when they smeared your name off of that with chalk, or from the chalk being written, you know, your name being written with the chalk, that it was just like, shoom, and you were like, oh, damn. And you had to then clean your tracks up, Sag. And I feel like it didn't go exactly how you wanted to. Even like cleaning your tracks up, like I feel like someone was like, no. Like, you know what you did and you know why you did it. And I hate to do that and say that, but I'm really feeling like this is what it is from this energy here. And I feel like there's more to this story. And I feel like this is like the King of Swords here, like that energy where it's like trying to get your words out and like cover up your tracks and like and say that your name was not written on that prize, regardless if the prize was good or not. But I don't feel like the prize was great at the end. It looked damn good at the beginning, because when I first looked at your spread, like I was like, okay, cool, like, you know, things just didn't work out. But then I really started to really look at it and study it and see it. And that's when I was like, if the Fool card was upright as well, I would maybe say such like, okay, you know, whatever, you were just involved in a situation. But no, you weren't, Sag. Like, you made the situation what it was. And I'm really, really, like I said before, I'm picking up like you came at this situation when either you got caught, or like I said, it didn't work, or somehow down the line, someone kind of maybe has found out, or maybe they haven't found out yet, and you're over here worrying about it. And I feel like you are at the same time. And you're already, okay, I'm picking up such like you're already planning what you're going to say if things go wrong. And if we were doing something, Sag, with the proper intent or with benign intentions, why would we need to plan our escape? Why would we need to plan absconding the issue? That's where I'm kind of, I'm coming up with that as well. If he was upright too, I would maybe say that, okay, crap just went down. It just didn't work out the way that you thought it was, and you just need to move on. But I feel like you're kind of, you know, coming up with, okay, if this were to happen, okay, then this would happen. Okay, I'm going to say this, and this is how I'm going to say it. Like that kind of thing. And I really, really, really feel like whatever this is, Sag, your booty about to get caught. Okay, now I don't like predicting the future, nor do I intend to, nor do I yearn to. But I just feel like it's about to happen. And I feel like with the Fool card here, reverse, like you're about to pull out. You're about to be like, oh, hell no. And then at the last minute, you're not going to take that leap of faith because this wasn't set up properly. You see, now, roll with me here, Sag, okay? You come into the reading with the King of Swords reverse. That's already not a great card, okay? Feeling great about this decision, feeling like, I mean, look, see, everyone is watching her play the violin. Now, this can be a man or woman. It's just for symbolism, you know, for symbolism's sake. But she's very proud. People are extremely just watching her in awe. So, okay, this is a great card. This is a card of recognition. This is a card of everyone cheering you on because you deserve it. And then, bam, lack of commitment. Like, what the hell? How do you succeed? How does everyone look at you so proudly and then all of a sudden you're so happy and think this is going to work out great and this is, you know, like, this is your moment in time? Like, and I don't know why the song Leona Lewis, like Better in Time, kind of like popped in my head right now. So like I said, since it's general, this can be either to you or from you. But I feel like the lack of commitment, okay, Sag? And then all of a sudden, the Magician. So that's why I'm saying, Sag, I feel as if you weren't going to commit to this because shit went wrong or something happened down the line, right? Where, I don't know, something happened. And then, Sag, like, then you had to like clean up all your tracks. Then you had to like say, oh crap, like, okay, all right, cool. I'm gonna have to now clean this all up. Because you made that decision to clean it up with the Hangman reversed here. And then you realize like, crap, I can't move forward now. And I feel like somewhere in between here, Sag, someone's gonna get caught. Because I feel like people are gonna be waiting on you or saying like, what happened? Like, what happened? I thought you were gonna do this. I thought you were gonna do that. Like, what happened? And you're gonna be left like the King of Swords here. Like, you're gonna be left here saying like, oh well, you know, A, B, and C happened, and it just didn't work out, and oh yeah, screw them, or oh yeah, blah, 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 blah. Like, you know, and people are gonna be like, wait, what? How did that happen? And why I'm saying that, Sag? Because you got the Moon card reversed here. You know what this means, right? This card here is deception indicated, Sag. Who indicated the deception? Who's about to indicate the deception? Someone is, that's what I'm saying, somewhere between here, someone's gonna get caught. And I feel like someone is already getting caught, whether that's you or another person, Sag, you know, just apply this to your situation. And I feel like, like when you got to this point with the Magician, like it was like, okay, lack of commitment, like crap, it didn't work. And all of a sudden, like I'm saying, you're going to clean up all your tracks now. And then, because you made the decision that it wasn't going to work out or that you weren't going to now commit to it. And then I feel, Sag, like right there at that last minute, things just went to crap and you couldn't move forward. And then now you're not going to go with it. Something happened here, Sag. There was some contrivance here, something. And I mean, look, the Wheel of Fortune reverse for you guys. Things are not going to be moving in your favor or in any type of favor, I feel, Sag. And why is that, though? Because maybe the beginning of this wasn't set up properly. Okay, let me rephrase that because that sounded horrible. The beginning of this did not have proper intention. There you go. I feel like you try to set it up properly, but just, it went to the left real quick. And it really did. And now, Sag, like you're going to have to take this now, Sag. You're going to have to own up to it. It's time to, you know, say, I did wrong. Okay, you know, I shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't have thought of it like that. My bad. But that's going to be up to you though, Sag. Like, what decision are you going to make? And no one can make that decision for you. But overall, all in all, Sag, they're going to know and they're going to find out with the Moon card reverse. And then things aren't going in your favor. Or a misalignment of values where things are now going to be stagnation. Stagnation, stagnation, stagnation. Movement, stagnation, movement, movement. Stagnation. Do you see? Look. 1, 2, 3, I guess we can say 4, 5, 6 cards of stagnation. 1, 2, 3 maybe, if you want to say that, and even 4. 4 cards. I don't want to even do the 6 of wands here. Because that's kind of like an after effect. You know, so let me recount. Let's see, a 1, 2, 3. 3 cards of, you know, movement. And you have 6 cards of stagnation. Sag, you took 2 steps forward to take 7 back. Like, what's going on here? And I believe that that's why things came to a halt. Things came to a stop. But Sag, you can't be upset at that. Because this is what happens. And I feel, Sag, with the High Priestess here, that it's time to admit your wrongs. And it's time to use your intuition now, because you didn't use it in the beginning, or at the beginning of this venture or this situation, whatever the case may be for you. And you can't be upset when all of this comes crashing down, and all of a sudden be upset at other people, or try and get your way out of it, because I feel like with the Moon card here reversed, people are going to be like, what the hell? Because, I mean, even going back with, I mean, look, Sag, we have the Lover's card here. You can be dealing maybe with a Gemini. You also could be maybe dealing with the Pisces. I forgot to mention that. A Pisces. I mean, not being able to make a decision, or not wanting to make a decision. And I feel like somewhere between here, the decision didn't want to be made. I mean, Sag, like, look, not wanting to make a decision or the wrong decision to be made. Two of Cups reversed. Okay? Like, not being in control. Also not making a decision, or other people not want to be in your company. This also, the Two of Cups reverse can also mean, like, for me, is your spiritual self and your actual, you know, tangible body is not in alignment with each other. Okay? And then, I mean, look, Six of Tides, not wanting to walk away from the situation. Yeah, this was going to be good, but then all of a sudden you don't want to walk away, meaning you don't want to move on from admitting that you were wrong during this whole entire ordeal. Okay? Then you have the Stranger of Fire upright. You know, okay? You know, this card can signify, this is like the Knight of Wands here. Going back to see what you did and how you did it. What did you apply to the situation? You know, and then we have the Emperor reverse. Not protecting your stability, not making those proper decisions. You see where I'm going with it? I mean, it's not even me going with it, it's what the cards are saying. And like I'm saying, Sag, like, you can be upset at this when things like this happen. Okay, their cards are out of whack, but whatever. It doesn't really matter at this point. But what are you going to do now? What are you need to use your intuition now, Sag, and you need to admit that what happened, it was a mess up. We all mess up. But Sag, sometimes you have to be happy or glad when it's your fault, because you're given the chance to fix the situation. But how are you going to fix it? That's the only thing. You know? Let's see. Let's pull a Jesus card. Okay. Sag, look. Ask and it shall be given to you, Matthew 7:7. Ask and it shall be given to you. Maybe you should have just asked, Sag. And this maybe would have just been given to you instead of going about it in a very sneaky way. You never know. And also, I'm looking at this card too, Sag, as ask for what you want, you know, and it will be given to you in terms of if you want sneaky things to happen, or if you want things to happen to you where you're on the negative or the negative receiving end of something, then you're going to get it. You know, Sag? Be careful. I don't feel like this is like of dire circumstance. Like, I'm not getting that this is like so horrible. Like, but Sag, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is this one again? Sorry, 6, 7. 7 major arcana, Sag, in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, in a 10 card spread. 3 were not major arcana. This is the lesson for you, Sag. I mean, maybe I take it back. Maybe it is going to be something of dire circumstance, but I really don't think that. I'm not really getting that. But I do get that this is some serious crap that needs to be done and needs to be addressed, Sag. But take this as a learning experience, Sag. But let me tell you something. Don't be upset and don't be mad at other people when you all of a sudden have to cover up your tracks, because you should have never done it if you didn't want to cover up your tracks. Remember, Sag, ask and it shall be given to you in the manner or according to how you manifest it. So remember that, okay, Sag? Clean this up. and clean it up proper. Okay? Do what's right. And I feel like that's another thing too. Asking it shall be given to you. If you do it right, then you'll get right out of it, Sag. Okay? All right. Be good, Sag. See ya.